As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this three-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Caleb Smith gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Look, play ball. Ow.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. D-Row, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves.
Ready now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
The pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's having a good series against these guys so far. He's been a huge factor, particularly driving in runs. He's already driven in 5 in this series so far. So clutch situations with guys on base, this is the guy to watch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Walker over at second. Joseph on at first with 2 down. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he popped him up. Ortiz moving to his left, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Ken さんおはようございます。
Stepping up now, number 8.
Leading
He's 0 for 2 with a
Diamondbacks,
strikeout in this one.
The third baseman, number 8.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
もう一個のレンジャーズのやつも終わってもうたんでね。
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Garcia on the move.
7時半までスタープレ
He's
ー
there
や
and records the first out.
途中から勝てんくなりましたからね。
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Digging in now, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so
うわ
far. He's
ー、ど
struck
んど
out
ん打
once.
率が下がってきましたね。
Number 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
川藤幸三さん打撃です。
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight
なぜ
sliders
か
in a row.
注意が
I'd
入
be
ったんで
shocked.
すけどね。
I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
謎の注意が入りましたよ。
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Stuart
batting.
Lawson.
The right
Leadoff
fielder.
man on base, and we'll see
Stuart
what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
Wow.
To second for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you...
Your attention please.
Ready once again, Leury Garcia.
たまに注意入りますからね。
Things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Leury Garcia.
The 1-2. Liner to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Let's play ball.
逃げ切りましたね。
Always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caleb Smith earns win number 7 on the season. Tommy Hunter closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 6 hits.
.また1番ですね。
The roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Zach Godley will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good.
Stepping into the box, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Ball 4, take the base. 3, out, 3. 3, out. Out, 3, 3.
Stepping up to the plate, number 8. 0-1 here in the early going.
The third baseman, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
よしよし。
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see, he's currently second best on the Diamondbacks in that department. Now batting, Stuart Lawson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
L2 をしたら画面切り替わりますね。
Well, as we mentioned in the open of the broadcast, the Diamondbacks have their sights set on a series sweep here today.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Line to the
こん
right
な感
side.
じで変わるんですよ。
But this is right
あ、や
at
ばい、
him
飛
in
び出
right
しても
field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the
あ
first
ち
out.
ゃ
Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him
刺されま
off,
したね。
and that really changes this inning.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. The career head-to-head numbers with Zach Godley. He's a .375 hitter.
Margot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground out to short.
あー、抜けていった。
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Let's play ball. He's out.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
そうな
Yeah,
ん
and
だ
this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down.
と
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Padres on top, 3-1. Into the box now, number 8. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to the right side. Hosmer has it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
あー、まあ、わかりますね、いろいろと。うわ、5点取られてる。
Ready for another chance. Number 8 looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
19日で発売ですね、メジャーも。
The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
あ
Man, this is a spot where you
あ、
really want to
29
get
日で
greedy
したっ
as a
け、あ
hitter.
れ。
Bases loaded,
土曜
nobody
日
out.
です
You're
ね、次
hoping
の。
for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4.
Here's Manny Machado now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
もうだからあれですね。3週間切ってますもんね。
Machado now on 0-1. Is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 6-2.
そうなんですよね。福岡やったら火曜日ぐらいになるんですかね。
So a pivotal moment here and digging in now, number 8, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now the 0-1. And 1-1
あ
as
と
this
は
one's in
確
on the
実に
hands.
買おう思ったらもう、毎回 Amazon で頼むとか、あとはあれちゃいます。メーカーの定期購読を申し込むとかですよね。あれやっとったら多分発売日来るんちゃいますかね。
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
あ
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off.
ヨドバシ
It's
と
back
か
to
で
even
も
at 2-2.
ヨドバシ .com とかでも買えると思いますよ。多分送料無料やと思うんですけどね。確実に発売日来ると思いますよ、あれ。まあ家まで届けてくれるから、買いに行かんでいいっていう。うわ、危な。
Started to go. Did he hold up in time?
うん。
Yes, says the
多
first
分
base
送料
umpire.
無料
It's
です
ball
よ。
3 now. He set the payoff pitch. Fouled off.
うん。
The payoff pitch. Got him. So the
ああ、
damage
ただ、
winds up not being as bad as it could have
こ
been
の
as
チ
they'll
ャンス
strand
で
the
打てん
bases
とは、
loaded.
こ
This
れは
side
痛い。
is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. We've played 8 full. It's the Padres 6 and the Diamondbacks 3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-3, the final score today. The Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Robbie Erlin earns his 5th winner of the year. Jose Castillo wraps it up for the save, his 22nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
さあ、ヤンチーズ。
The final line score for this afternoon's ball.
ヨドバシほんまに確実に持ってきますよ。ニューヨークヤンキーズ。うわぁ、最下位なんすね、これ今。さあ、じゃあぼちぼち終わりますか。はーい。波平監督。バカモンって入れてもらいましたか。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。